Okay, I think I've picked the brightest part of the day to do this. Hi everyone, welcome back on to the Dogwoods Flower Farm. I want to show you some flowers that are doing really well and some that just really need to be put out of their misery. So let me turn you around and we'll get started. First off, I'm absolutely loving the Cheyenne Spirit Echinacea. I think it's so interesting that one plant gives you several different colors of flowers. I've got a yellow one here, and this one looks like it's going to have some peach and purple on it. But let's walk over here, the main one that I want to show you. And we're still working on the chicken garden. That's actually a video that I'm working on editing right now. But let's start with this. This is the Indian Summer Rudbeckia. Loving this. I have two different kinds of Rudbeckia in here, and I'm loving this one better than the other one. I do have leftover seeds, so next year I will plant the other Rudbeckia, but only because I have the seeds. And let me go in here. I am super happy with the gladiolas. I didn't have much hopes for them because they did, oh, there's a butterfly, or a dragonfly actually. I didn't have much hopes for them because they developed some sort of rust fungus, but I went and put the Captain Jacks on there, the copper fungicide, and it seems to be working. They're doing pretty good. So I'm very happy with those. Sorry, I have to step out of our little makeshift dog pen thing here. There's more of the Rudbeckia. And then this one here is the Prairie Sun Rudbeckia. That one, you know, like I said, I will grow it again simply because I have the seeds for it, but I'm not putting it on my order list. And then yesterday I showed you all of the katydid carcasses. This is so weird. The katydids seem to like the gladiolas. I've got them all over here. And then, look, there they are on that one as well. And over there, so weird. I don't know, it's just like some plants they are more interested in than the others. But we're gonna come out here. I wanna show you some that just need to be put out of their misery. Oh, and also, yes, I am fully aware that I do need to pull the gladiolas. I just was waiting, you know, I wanted them to get as much charge as I could. I also learned, since we're talking about gladiolas, with them being under the trees in the shade, they probably won't be as bright next year. And there's a little shot of my ladies. There's the older gals, and then there's the new babies. Now this one that looks like foghorn leghorn may be a rooster. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that it's not, but we'll see what happens. So let me take you back here to the garden. Y'all are gonna laugh. I'm trying to really pick my feet up because I've noticed on camera that you can really hear me walking. I have a pretty heavy step anyway, but it really picks up. And I'm wearing flip-flops too, so. All right, y'all. Get ready. Dun, dun, dun. So, this was a zucchini, rest in peace. You can see what's happened here. The squash vine borers have got it. You know, I saw this thing where if you wrap them in tin foil, it'll protect it. Well, that really didn't do anything. And then we've got this guy here, just really needs to be put out of its misery. And this one here as well, not doing very well. And that one there. And the cucumbers, here's what's interesting. The cucumbers are doing okay, but they are getting bitter rather quickly. It just seems too early in the season to have cucumbers that have gotten so bitter already. Just can't quite figure that one out. But here's something else that's just done. This is nasturtium. So what I did with these, this is lemongrass here. Whoops, let me pull this up. This is lemongrass and nasturtium, and you can see the nasturtium is done. Just needs to be pulled out of there. I want to plant something else in here, but I do want something that's going to spill over. I got to research it a little bit because we are just coming up on this Texas heat summer and summer Texas heat. So I want to put something in there that's going to be able to withstand it. Here's another one. This guy just needs to be put out of its misery. Just pulled. You know, like I said, I'll do a little research on it. But here's what's weird. This one's not looking horrible. And it also has some lemongrass in it. Actually, all of them have lemongrass in them. Some did better than others. Not really sure what's going on there. And let me give you one other update. Let me just spin you around. Let me give you one other update on the sunflowers. Okay, you're gonna laugh. I did a video about the sunflowers and the heads being smaller than the bodies. This guy looking great. That guy over there looking great. Okay, get ready. This thing, my husband measured it, is 11 feet tall. And it just keeps going and going, and the head on it is so tiny. It's just the strangest thing. Oh, and let me show you this. They're starting to flop over, so you can see where he has tied on some PVC pipe. Oh, there's a little butterfly. Some PVC pipe to try to keep the heads of them up. It's just the strangest thing. They have been really, really fun. See, there's the PVC pipe. They have been really fun, and we are trying to decide where can we put more of these. And we're thinking perhaps along this fence. We do have plans to put a greenhouse back here. So, and we want more fruit trees. So, you know, we'll just see what happens. Super excited about the sunflowers though. Very interesting. All right, one more update and then we can start our day. So let me come up here in this little, I call this the bench garden, just because we've got a sweet little bench there. But behind here, yes, we know we've got some issues with the fence that we have to deal with, but before we can deal with it, we have to cut this tree down because you can see where it's pushing on the fence and causing it to fall over. But along here, and you can kind of see where I've pulled up the hollyhocks. I just had to let them go. The rust fungus was just out of control. The Captain Jacks wasn't really working. It's just too humid here for them. Also, I don't really think this was a great spot. It was too shady. So I just put them out of their misery and just let them go. So anyway, this is what's happening right now. And got lots of maintenance things that I need to take care of. Always weeds that need to be pulled. So I'm gonna get started on it before the heat gets too crazy. Y'all have a great day.